Alright boys and girls, we're going to go over the sustain changes to Mag DK, or Stam DK as well, and this is going to be a short video so we'll jump straight into it. Now the first change was to combustion. When you apply burning to an enemy you restore 1000 magic, when you apply poison to an enemy you restore 1000 stamina. These effects can occur once every 0.5 seconds individually of each other. So when we pair this with the buff to charged, it's going to be really strong. So the second change was to Battle Roar. This is less of a buff, but still going to be noticeable. When you cast an ultimate ability, you restore 50 health, mag, and stam instead of the 38, I think it was, for each point of your ultimate's cost. And they're basically the two fundamental changes. We'll go into some live testing versus the PTS. So on the right we have the PTS, on the left we have the live server. At the top we have a build with 1.4k recovery, on the bottom we have a build with 1k recovery. I'll let this play out so you guys can see the difference, and this is all the same rotation and everything, so there wasn't many variables or anything like that, and we'll come back when it ends. Alright, as you can see there guys, the PTS is out sustaining the live server by a whole lot. Now, this is just a good representation of the difference between the live and the PTS. It's obviously going to be, different between different builds and a lot of other variables. We were running a flame glyph. If you don't run a flame glyph, it's going to be different. We did run this several times. There was variance. Obviously, when you're dealing with percentages, there's always going to be, variables, but generally the difference between the live and the PTS was pretty consistent, and it was a massive difference, especially when you're running charged. I ran this with non-charged weapons and it was obviously less sustained, but the difference was still pretty big between the PTS and live. So even without the charged, it's still a massive buff to DK's sustain. Let me know what you think about this video. I have Mecha Curity coming up next and the Dark Conversion changes, and after that I'm kind of pretty open, so if you want something tested, let me know in the comment section. We can probably do that. Now before we go, you're probably wondering about that sexy damn mount in the thumbnail. That is coming up in update 32, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have a video out about all this stuff coming, because I've never actually done a Crown Crate video because none of it really interested me that much, but there's actually cool shit coming up. So that will be posted at some point, and I'll catch you in the next one, boys and girls.